This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hi, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Sabrina Register. We are here at Kenmore's new City Hall, and joining me right now, two people who are part of the Big Brothers Big Sisters organization in Snohomish County, and Gifford, and 9-year-old Delaney. So nice to have you guys on the program. Your day job, I should mention, is Director of Community Partnerships at Snohomish County Sheriff's Department. Delaney, it's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. So the mission of Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and of course most people are very familiar with the organization, it's been around a long time, but is to create quality one-on-one mentoring relationships in the community. How do you see your role? Why did you get involved in the organization?
Well, I decided about a year ago that I wanted to get involved with one kid in the community, one place where I could make a difference in my work and just as a citizen in this area. You pick up the newspaper all the time, you see the stories about kids that are getting into trouble. There are gangs, there's drugs, there's all kinds of places where kids are failing in school and having some struggling times right now. We all read those papers and say, well, golly, why isn't the government doing about this? Why aren't the churches stepping up? Why aren't the schools doing a better job? Why isn't somebody stepping in and helping these kids a little bit more? And at some point, you finally have to stop back and take a look and say, I need to be that somebody. I need to be that somebody, and I made the decision that that's what I wanted to do. And Big Brothers Big Sisters is just the go-to place if you want to be a mentor. They've got all the right training and the great national reputation. So I made the decision to jump in.
So how long have you been paired up with Delaney? What was the process?
We've been paired up for about 6 months or so now. Last summer we met. The process was just great. Big Brothers Big Sisters does a great job of screening the mentors to make sure that they're appropriate to be with the kids. They give you great orientation and training, and they tell you up front that it may take a little bit of while to find the right match for you because they want to do it just right, and they did do it just right. They found the right match for both of us. As far as I'm concerned, I should let Delaney speak for herself, but it's been a perfect match so far.
And Delaney, have you had fun?
Yeah.
With your big sister? Yeah? What sort of things do you guys go do?
We go to the movies and go to the YMCA and go to her house and cook dinner together.
So you're just spending a lot of time together, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of hanging out?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's so special about having a big sister?
I like it because you get another person in your life that cares about you and is nice to you.
Oh, well put. That's great. So, and I know that you don't work for Big Brothers Big Sisters, but I would imagine in this downward economy, there's a need for more Big Brothers and Big Sisters. Well, I would imagine the need's greater even.
Absolutely, and I think the need is going to grow. Anybody who follows what's going on down in Olympia knows that they're going to be cutting another $5.7 billion out of the state budget. That's going to affect a lot of nonprofits and government organizations that we count on to help the kids. Well, I'm here to tell you, this is a no-cost way. You know, getting involved in a kid's life doesn't cost anything more than the staff support we get from Big Brothers Big Sisters. You know, if everybody who wants to talk about personal responsibility and smaller government, this is the way to do it.
For someone who might be interested in becoming a big brother or a big sister, they might be wondering, gosh, I just don't think I'm you know, the right material, or perhaps I don't have the time. What would you say to them?
I would say everybody can be a good mentor if they want to be. You don't have to have any special skills. You don't have to be a genius to do it. All you have to do is care enough to want to spend some time with the kid, to pay attention to what's going on in their life, to listen to what they have to say. You know, we can all think back to when we were a kid and there was usually an adult or a couple of adults who really made a difference in our life. They probably didn't have any special characteristics other than they let us hang out with them, you know, and that's really all you really need to do to be a good mentor.
And quickly, Ian, because we're almost out of time, what in terms of the time commitment should someone need to know?
Well, you know, I think Big Brothers Big Sisters ask you to spend 2 to 4 visits with them every month. You know, a weekly visit is not a hardship. This is something that is fun to do. It's something that you look forward to on your calendar. It's not a chore that you have to check off your to-do list.
And you can see the many rewards. Unfortunately, we are out of time, but Anne and 9-year-old Delaney, thank you so much for talking to us today.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. Headline news at the top of the hour. Hope you can stay with us.